from one program. And with that one program came this bag of Shakeology. I had no intention on continuing purchasing Shakeology because I had this other shake, right, that I enjoyed. It was cookies and cream. It tasted so good. I started drinking the Shakeology because it came with my kit and my coach suggested that I do so. I had every intention on finishing that bag and returning the empty bag to Beachbody for my 30-day money-back guarantee, which, if you do not know, is a thing. That is how confident we are in our products. 30 days of me drinking that shake went by. I canceled my recurring order. I decided to go without. And within a matter of just a few days, I knew I needed this shake back in my life. And I'm going to tell you guys more of the science behind Shakeology here in just a moment, but I want to share with you first and foremost my personal experience. I tried to go without the Shakeology. Number one, starving. I was fucking starving. Literally woke up out of bed with like the most gut-wrenching pain of starvation, like stomach growling, full 9. I was hungry. I got backed up, super constipated, a huge lack of fiber in my diet because Shakeology contains a lot more fiber than you're getting on a regular basis. I noticed immediately my cravings came back. I noticed that my bloat started coming back because my cravings came back. I started snacking more, which caused more bloat. Energy. Again, I told you, I was struggling with hypothyroidism at this time in my life. Energy is a number one, like one of the symptoms is fatigue. So I was like not digging these crazy intense workouts with no energy. And at that time in my journey, I had not yet been introduced to Energize either, might I add. Shakeology changed my life. And I cannot make any medical claims. But what I can tell you is after 4 months of me consuming Shakeology every day and pressing play on these workouts and following a nutrition plan, I was able to come off of my medication, and that is incredible for someone who was told she would be taking meds for the rest of her life. And I know that there are many other stories on this team just like this one. And this is why I am a firm believer that Shakeology has a lot to do with that. Let me tell you a little bit about Shakeology and why I feel this way. Shakeology, you guys, is not just a protein shake, okay? You'll hear people tell you all the time, well, I'm already drinking a shake. That's great. But I can guarantee you that there is not a single shake on the market that does what Shakeology does, that contains what Shakeology contains. Darren O'Lean and Isabel Deichler went all over the world to find the highest quality, most potent superfoods on this planet to help your body be able to thrive the way that it should be. You guys, we eat so many processed foods, so much fucking junk. We eat so much junk. The one thing in your diet, if it's Shakeology, if that one thing in your diet that's clean, holistic, all natural fuel, something that is really giving your body what it desperately needs to function at its highest capacity, is Shakeology. So not only does it have superfoods in it, it's got adaptogens in it. So if you don't know, adaptogens are plants that grow in climates or in environments where they shouldn't be able to grow. So for example, the top of a mountain, no oxygen, cold, certain plants, most plants shouldn't be able to grow up there, right? There are some plants called adaptogens who adapt to that environment and they can survive. And what happens when we start to consume these adaptogens, it helps our body adapt to stress, especially workout-related stress. So muscle fatigue, all those things, Shakeology helps with that, okay? And not only that, if you don't believe this, I'm going to tell you, all of us are constantly in fight or flight. Unless you're some fucking monk and you sit down and meditate every day, your brain is constantly in fight or flight. If you're watching the news, if you're paying attention to the COVID shit, the election, you are literally waiting for the next bad thing to happen. And what happens when your mind's producing this fight or flight? You're producing cortisol. Cortisol is going to make you gain weight, all right? We don't want that. So when we start consuming something that's going to help our body acclimate and readjust to that stress, those stress levels, it keeps all those hormones at bay, and it helps us really thrive. It helps us lose weight. It helps us feel better. So if you're struggling with energy, please fucking drink your Shakeology. And you guys, this is not a magical pill. You're not going to drink one shake, lose 100 pounds, and all of these things that I'm telling you. No, you've got to consume it on a consistent basis, daily, for at least 2 weeks before you're ever going to feel its full effects. Because these are all natural, holistic ingredients. There is no magic pill, you guys. All of these things that you see in the diet industry, lose 10 pounds in 2 days, like all this shit. No, that's not how it works. Hard work, dedication, commitment to eating well, moving your body, fueling it with the best. Shakeology. It's not only got these superfoods, these adaptogens, it's got digestive enzymes, vitamins, minerals, nutrients, all of the things that you're lacking. Please, if you're not drinking Shakeology, give it a chance. Give it a chance, and a consistent chance. And watch it change the way that you feel. Watch it alter your gut. Watch it really fuel you and make you have that energy that you think that you're never going to find again. And I strongly suggest, if you're someone who has purchased Energize and thought that that was going to be the thing to keep you feeling your best, to keep you feeling great every day, I love my Fit Mom juice. I drink it every day. I won't ever press play on a workout without it unless I have to. But for the long-term energy, for the health of my body, I will drink Shakeology every day of my life until the day that I die. And I have made that possible on my Ballin' on a Budget, on my Ballin' on a Budget type wallet that I got going on over here. Let me tell you, moving to South Carolina was not cheap. I make that happen by helping 3 people a month. Back when I couldn't afford this, when I filed bankruptcy, I was living in my 1-bedroom apartment, just got fired from my job, didn't know what I was going to do, just bought this $200 Beachbody program that I couldn't even complete, or so I thought, with these shakes that were way too fucking expensive. I told myself, when I realized I needed this in my life, when I realized it was helping me push away from the medications the doctors were trying to shove down my throat, not making medical claims, when I realized what it was doing for my life, I made sure, I made the promise to myself that I would share this opportunity with 3 people a month. I would get 3 people a month to join so that I could afford my Shakeology. That's what started this whole thing. Shakeology. I wanted to feel great, and it made me feel great. So, you can say thank you to Shakeology that you're sitting here watching this right now, because you and I may have never even met had it not been for that bag of greatness. I love you guys so much. I hope you drink your shakes. And if you haven't gotten them yet, please reach out to your coach. Ask for a sample pack. Try different flavors. See what we can do. Let us help you. I want you to feel great again.